Well, we finally got some decent weather and it looks as if summer's arrived. So I thought I'd do a poem that's associated with summer. And of course, we have lots of weddings during the summer. So this is the alternative wedding sermon. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to have a good time where we don't have to pay, to scoff a few vol au to quaff wines and beers, to visit a church for the first time in years, to dress with traditional style for a wedding, to wear clothes you normally wouldn't be seen dead in, to mumble a hymn played by organ or harpist, to get the religious bit over with sharpish, then pose for some photos as each camera clicks, standing in lines like we're facing free kicks. Next, the reception and lots of free grub, a hotel if posh, or if not, down the pub. Sat at a table with folk you don't know, or people you last saw 2 decades ago, wishing your bum was on some other seat, talking of trivia when you just want to eat. But then, as the ice thaws, there's a loosening of protocol. The chat flows more freely, assisted by alcohol. You share a few memories, you joke and you josh. You're getting on well as you finish the nosh. You don't even mind when the speech making looms 3 hours long, and that's only the groom's. But the best man's is funny and breaks with formality. Tales of wild antics and slight immorality. The strange things that happened one night on a bus. We all hope he won't tell the one about us. Thankfully, though, we are spared our red faces as toasting takes hold of the top table places. Thanks to the parents, the family, the friends. All very nice, but the list never ends. The bridesmaids, the florists, the chauffeur, the chef, the cleaners, the vicar's cat, Jeff. We don't get to head to the dance floor at last, till we've all thanked a bloke who was just going past. Finally free from the strict social graces, the time comes for Gran to be put through her paces, throwing some shapes and throwing off shackles, dodging small boys as they do sliding tackles, up with the rest of us, all dancing queens, except for the spotty boys still in their teens. We jive and gyrate and go jumping around. Grandad's new trousers soon drop to the ground. A drunk woman thinks that she's Gloria Gaynor. A team of 10 waiters can barely restrain her. A scrum down ensues for the bridal bouquet, and we all shout hooray to hear Agadoo play. And so it goes on, growing ever more frantic. But under it all, there's a mood more romantic. There are passions, emotions, and feelings made true, and not just for the best man and the bridesmaid in the loo. No, these are the feelings of love in a trance, shown in the newlyweds' tender first dance. Then in their joy, as they show off their rings, mingling and smiling till the fat lady sings. Happy to live now for each other's sake. Happy to have a quick fight with the cake. Finally happy to head for the exit. Just 500 handshakes, then off for the sex bit. The honeymoon waits like the rest of their lives. There's only one snag. He's got 5 other wives. Here, though, we'll leave them. My sermon must end. God help us all when we marry. Amen.